much love in the field, get all the calls. Thought the only thing we got out here was just a mall. Gotta mention us with the at and all. Blap after blap, plaque the wall. From the field, I shoot high, better behind the arc. Throw a curveball, I'm taking it out the park. 3 home runs in the game, that's Little League. At the marina, that's where the bay meet. Wine in the weed, baby, this world class. Sack to the bay, you know where you gotta pass. 45-minute sack of Frisco. True player, never go out like the get low. Knees still working, shoulder still working, feet working, feet working. I ain't had a job, but I stay working. Put me in the game, producer, I produce. Too much bass in the beat to get through. She treat me like speakers, I got blue. Who am I to say it's the bay? We in the field. Give up your position, tricking you out your wheel. Thumbing through the cheese, steering with my knees. Business, owner, tax, deeds. Got the keys, open up the doors. Home team, this ours. Got so much love in the field, get all the calls. Thought the only thing we got out here was just a mall. Gotta mention us with the at and all. Blap after blap, plaque the wall. From the field, I shoot high, better behind the arc. Throw a curveball, I'm taking it out the park. 3 home runs in the game, that's Little League. Soon at the marina, that's where the bay meet, nigga. Hey. I don't think they heard me. Look, I said I got so much love in the field, get all the calls. Thought the only thing we got out here was just a mall. Got so much love in the field, get all the calls. Thought the only thing we got out here was just a mall.
Hey, live from the field.
The mother flatlands.
Live from the field, episode 73.
7 Trey, man.
CEO Nico, D-Lo.
707 D-Lo, man.
How everybody doing out there?
What's happening on y'all on a good Tuesday, y'all? January 20th. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling out there? I guess I ain't feeling nothing right now with 0 views right now.
You crazy. Nah, that's all love. Everybody kind of falling in.
There we go.
Shay Easy TV, what's happening?
What's happening, y'all? There we go.
I Basara 7, what's happening? Back on BS with Bubba and Smack, what's happening? So what is it? Tuesday, January 20th.
Yeah,
Damn, I got bills I got to pay today. Another day, another blessing. Yes, sir. Keep up the dope work. We appreciate you.
Right
Brandon
on.
James, what's happening, boy?
What's up, BJ, man? What's up, my guy, man? What's happening?
Yeah, definitely got bills to pay
So,
today.
let's jump right on into it.
What we got? Episode 73.
Yeah, we
Old school.
7 Trey.
Yeah. What's that? 6'8"?
That was a 6'8" cool.
6'8" cool.
Shout out
Skip Dog that was just in here to I missed the interview. I was out of town, but
that nigga was in H-Town.
Yeah.
He was following Klay Thompson.
He's from Dallas. Nigga, he in Dallas.
Wasn't they playing Houston?
No, it wasn't. No, I wish they'd have played. No, it was Minnesota.
Okay.
Anthony Edwards didn't play.
Oh shit.
But he played the next game against San Antonio and scored 55 points.
He did. He did pull a double nickel on Wemby, man. That was
Yeah.
great. Talking about basketball.
Da, 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 da.
Jimmy motherfucking Butler, man. The Warriors, and it's like, man, it's like a Bay Area curse going on right now, man. I don't know what's going on, but it's getting ugly right now for our Bay teams, man. This is crazy. You know, Kittle, now we out the playoffs, talking about the Niners. And now we won't be in the playoffs whatsoever with the Warriors. With Jimmy Butler out. This is crazy.
I think we can still make the playoffs, but it's gonna be strenuous, and we're gonna have to rely on Steph Curry so much unless we make a trade or we let Jonathan Kuminga just come into his own.
So let me ask you about that. So did you hear about what Steve Kerr said after the game?
No, you told me a little bit off the thing. You said,
yeah. So he said, yeah. The reporter asked, "Are we going to see Jonathan Kuminga in the lineup?" Steve Kerr replied with, "Sure, definitely." And you know how he's very his responses are designed.
Now. Yep, let's put it together. Shay Easy TV. Follow us and shoot us a DM on Fairfield I Love You page, Instagram. We'll put it together. Let's put it together. Shay Easy TV. Tap in. We're gonna figure it out.
Figure that thing out, man. But yeah, so Steve Kerr talking about, you definitely gonna see him in the lineup now. But I'm like, his reps don't want him playing until a trade. But now you definitely need another wing that's gonna be in there now.
For sure.
A better wing on top of that. So
yeah,
we will see what tonight.
Oh, they play tonight, huh?
Do they play tonight, right?
Yep. Toronto.
Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna see who's in the lineup and who's not in the lineup.
And Draymond hurt too?
Draymond is, I think he might.
Or they were trying to hold him from not playing the back-to-back.
Yeah, I think because he didn't play yesterday's game. So yeah, I think he should be playing tonight.
Al Horford ain't playing because he don't play back-to-backs.
Yeah, at all.
Melton didn't play yesterday either. He was hurt too.
He's not playing back-to-backs either.
He stay getting hurt.
So we gonna see what's gonna happen until February 15th. We gonna see. I'm hoping for something. What's old boy's name? What's the GM's name? What's his name?
Dunleavy.
Mike Dunleavy, yeah.
Junior.
Let's see him do something right. Let's see if he will do something.
Well,
right.
I saw something. You like Michael Porter Jr.? You would take Michael Porter Jr.?
I wouldn't even look at him on my radar.
That's who they were talking about trading for.
For what? You got a 6'10" who let's just say a 6'10" underachiever in Denver.
He been balling with Brooklyn. Probably the leading scorer, I think, averaging 20-something a game, I think.
With Brooklyn, I could make up a name and it'd be the top scorer. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But Michael Porter Jr. is not the fit you'd want for the Warriors. Now, if we had like a protective center, a big five in there that's protecting the rim, then bring in Michael Porter Jr.
Well, he's like a wing.
Yeah, but he's not a defensive great wing.
What's the best basketball and football team? Jesus glory. What's the best basketball and football team? Basketball team, Golden State Warriors. Football team, San Francisco 49ers, man. We don't care if we're losing. We don't care if we lost. What's your favorite team? What's the best basketball team and football team?
Let's see what you got, dog.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see Kuminga ball out, and either he gonna up his trade value within a month, and we get something good. But who out there will we take that would possibly propel us?
I literally looked at
Giannis.
I literally looked at everything with the Warriors and the players that they had last night. And I literally laughed at myself and was like, you know what? When you got 3 players over 6'8", there's a problem.
Only 3 players?
So
Quentin Post, Al Horford, and who else? Santos?
Trayce Jackson Davis.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a problem.
Yeah.
There's a big problem. Because you're playing all these wings at the 4. Basically playing all your best players out of position. Which is dumb. So yeah, they got it's not gonna be one player for the Warriors to rectify the season. It's not gonna be one player. We need a bundle of players.
We got to knock on some wood because Steph ain't young,
and
when you up his usage rate, what is that?
The body breaks down.
Yes. What does that give you a chance of? So then we're gonna be watching Brandon Podziemski,
Guy Santos
shoot 30 shots a game.
Melton over here shooting every shot. He gonna think he Magic Johnson in the game.
We're gonna have to look forward to, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
But then I do want to give a quick Fairfield update, real quick over this.
Before we go to the 40, let's shout out the 49ers, man. Even though we lost,
shout out, good season, Niners, man. Good season, man.
Even
though you didn't show up against the Seahawks,
for sure,
you did not show up.
Fuck no,
at all. Kyle, I'll give you praise, but you didn't put that fire underneath the team, man. You didn't light that fire, man.
I think they have fire, but that first play took all their fire out of them. Yeah. Special teams, y'all let him go 98 yards first play. Whew, that took all the fire. We was playing catch up from that point.
From that point on.
And if you think about it, like Tom Brady said, the last game we played, we only scored 3 points against them. So for them to score a touchdown and have 7 points on the first play, it's like shit. We already, if we scored as many times as we scored last time, we already lost.
Man.
And then to score only 2 field goals.
2 field goals.
3 field goals in 2 games.
No touchdowns. No, like wouldn't that's a damn shame.
I'm gonna tell you who I do like, and I want to shout out 2 players. Damn, what's my boy's name?
D Winters.
Nope, D Winters raw. I like
That's
him.
my guy right there, man.
D Winters raw. He be hitting shit. He hella fast.
Yeah, nigga, he came out like a bat out of hell.
I think the defense did their job. They held him as much, and then once they saw the offense wasn't scoring,
they did what they could.
Yeah.
For an offense that was trampling on them. I ain't gonna lie about that. They was getting
offense was trampling on them, but our offense wasn't doing nothing to encourage our defense to keep it going. And eventually, we just unraveled. The fumble by Tunges.
Yeah, he showed lead, man.
I want to shout out Jennings. Isn't Jennings?
Jennings, yeah.
Man, he is such a man. He be ready to take on 12 people all by himself.
Yeah, tough.
He'll catch the ball and try to go against 12 people.
Yeah, tough cookie.
I want to shout out him, and you know who else I want to shout out?
Ooh.
Christian McCaffrey. Because you saw him on the sidelines hurt. You saw him come back in the game.
Come back, yeah. He wanted it.
He did not have to come back in the game. That we was already losing.
He wanted it.
It would have showed how defeated. He did not have to come back in the game, bro.
I remember playing football. Remember we just like that. And one guy started crying. You know me. I'm like, nigga, what you crying for? Nigga, just a game.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, let me get up in this, and we ended up winning that game. I was like, okay, that was good. That was one of my favorite football games of all time. So yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to CMC for that. I ain't gonna lie, because I was like, damn, he done too. And we was probably already down 24 something at that time.
We was down 40 at that time. I'm not shit.
But he took his ass back out there, and I salute him for that. Like, he did not have to do that. That showed me a lot about Christian McCaffrey. Not like I was doubting Christian McCaffrey in any way, but that showed me a lot about him. Him going back in at that point.
He's trying to get the team lit too. He's like, hey, let's do something. At least get a touchdown.
Let's do something. I mean, Seahawks do got a good ass defense though. Their defense was
smothering. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck.
I'm like, how many 3-and-outs we gonna have? Jeez, do something. Oh, turnover. Oh, okay, here we go. Shit.
Well, didn't he throw a couple picks too? Didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Again, and we had this conversation with my boy the other day, talking about as long as he doesn't throw any picks, he still threw 2 picks.
So, do you think Shanahan makes it another year?
It'll be his last year if we have another. This year, I will say, was unexpected because it was just a lot of injuries. You know what I'm saying? All around the board, it was just some bullshit.
Well, the last 2 years, Christian McCaffrey was hurt the year before that. This is football. People can have injuries.
So that's what I'm saying. He'll have one more year.
That's what I said too. I said
one more year.
If I give him one more year
to get it together, and then he'll be he not on the coach carousel this year. Come next year, if it's some bullshit like this, or we don't win,
and everybody's healthy,
he will be on that. You will hear his name like Harbaugh. Well, he fired. Now you're hired over here because Shanahan will get he won't be at a job for long. I will say that.
What about Salah? What about Salah taking over?
Actually, I would like that.
I do too.
I would like that.
I ain't mad at that.
I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
I ain't mad at that.
You know what I'm saying?
Instead of him going somewhere else and coaching.
Exactly. And being a defensive coordinator somewhere else.
I don't think he'll go be a defensive coordinator somewhere else. I think he'll stay defense unless they pay him better. I don't know. But I think if he goes anywhere else, he's gonna be a head coach. They said he was with the Cardinals, I think, and somebody else.
Well, he was with the Jets for what, a season. So I
think a couple seasons. This is the thing, man. All the people that was like with Shanahan, they all like what's Sean McVay in the thing. DeMeco Ryans, they lost though. He out, right? It's like, damn. So who's your prediction in the Super Bowl? Who you think won the Super Bowl?
I'm gonna go with Denver and the Patriots.
Well, Denver lost their quarterback.
Yeah, but I'm still saying Denver just because their defense.
Sean Payton is that good?
Their defense is kind of.
He's gonna be able to bring in the quarterback and still be able to
do something, and because that defense is more stifling than Seattle, man.
Okay, so
they can win with just their defense.
Okay, so
the Patriots are gonna have to win on the offense.
Okay, so them and who?
That's it.
In Seattle, you said?
No, I said with the Patriots.
I don't know. I'm saying who's gonna be in the Super Bowl.
It's gonna be Denver.
Seattle versus Rams is gonna be a good ass game.
I'm leaning towards the Rams, but I think Seahawks might get them. I think that might go down like that.
Gonna be a good game.
Shit, into the season, they all should be good games right now.
For sure. For sure.
There ain't gonna be no blowouts anymore. Niners, talking to you.
So, good game. I mean, good season, Niners, man. Let's do it all again next year.
Give y'all a hand, man.
Yeah. 49er faithful, right?
Yep, because y'all gonna need more than a hand for next season. But I do want to throw some this Fairfield thing right here, man. A couple people died the other morning, man, and wrong way crash, man. A female and 2 gentlemen. That's kind of crazy, you know. I'm like, that fog. How was you dealing with that fog? So y'all drove to the airport, right?
Oh, in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fog that morning, but it was only out here. It was foggy on the Carquinez too. You just gotta kind of, you know, you can't be smashing.
And that fog, I ain't gonna like say that was part of the. Didn't say anything about no alcohol involved, but it was so it was a wrong way collision. I'm like, wrong way on I-80, man. Like how
on I-80?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's just crazy. I'm like, that is wild. And then they still haven't said.
Prayers out to the families.
Yeah, you know, prayers out to
them.
But crazy part is not long after that, another collision happened with another wrong way on the other side.
Damn.
I'm like, well, that to me, all I think about was I'm like, that fog is thick. Cause I ain't gonna lie, you know, Patty, you know, I'm talking to you, babe. Going to go to her house last night, bro. I'm like, man, it's just crazy, man, with this ass fog, dog. This fog ain't no joke.
Fog ain't no joke. It seems like it's hella thick this year.
And I kind of realizing things about the fog too, man. You know, you forget thinking that fog is just fog. And I'm like, you know, fog is water actually, right?
Oh, okay.
You know, it's actually, you know, that's condensation water. You know, so it's like, I don't know if people out there know, but I have some I got a nerve damage. And so, you know, the rain, and now I guess I realize is the fog affects that. So that's crazy, you know. I'm like, man, I know. I was like, that fog. I finally realized I was like, man, it's the fog that's got me up here tripping like that right now. Let me see where that shit is.
What are you looking for?
And then California Forever Group petitions feds to turn the Delta into a maritime prosperity zone. They trying to do anything they can over in California Forever.
Then they're just trying to be creative, you know. I think they're just trying to be creative, and you know, that's what you got to do when you're trying to get shit done. Yeah, that's horrible. You got to dig too deep into it. Yeah, prayers out to anybody that was hurt in the collision and the families, you know.
Yeah, prayers go out to y'all, man. For real.
So, coming up on, I was just talking, it's like, damn, we already through the first month of January that quick. And I feel like it was just New Year's Eve.
Yes, yesterday.
Right? Already January 20th. That's crazy. That's how it go. Time flies. Time
stands still for no one.
Time flies, man. Make sure you know, set a plan, stick to it. I was just on the plane, and you know, I've heard stories, and I heard, you know, you're the most creative energy runs very high when you're on an airplane, when you're at that altitude. And
a lot of things in the body go strangely different in the that high altitude.
Okay, well, one of them is creativity. So I encourage you, whenever you're on a plane and stuff like that, don't just get on there and just fall asleep. I did that on the first flight, but on the second flight, you know, I was putting my little 3-month plan together, my year plan, and my 2-year plan together, you know, and goals I want to set. So I'm back feeling energized. Houston was fun, good food. I went to go check out a Rockets game. One thing about I was downtown, they definitely got a lot of bums out there. Shit, or you know,
that's
homeless.
That's a lot of big cities. That's a lot of big cities, man. That's America right now.
Yeah, and the other thing is with the alcohol situation out there.
Oh, it's different on Sundays. You know them dry Sundays.
It's different on Sundays, and you can't buy liquor after 9 p.m. from the store.
Yeah, you got to go.
You got to go to the bar.
You got to go to a grill. You got to go to. You got to either buy early. And then Sundays you got to go like at between noon and 5 to get your alcohol for Sunday and all that. For Sunday and all that shit. Remember I told you I was out there in Atlanta. And there was the same shit that That same craziness, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was running around.
Down south roads is different.
Yeah, I was running around trying to find a Don Husky. Had to drink a damn. That's funny though. You can buy beer though, but you can't buy hard alcohol. I had to buy a damn Stella.
You know why hard alcohol? You know why?
Why?
Because it'll get you fucked up.
Shit, beer gets you fucked up too.
If you drink 1,000 of them.
Okay. Shit.
Or 10 to 11s.
211 is off the chain. Four Locos, like you could buy Four Loko, how you twist it.
Yeah. I don't know about them things though, but I'm just saying, dog. But them that's that down south shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I had to drive around trying to find a Don Julio until I pleasantly said, "No, they don't sell it." And I'm like, "What?"
No.
So I had to go to the bar.
Then you got to wait on the weekdays. You can't buy the alcohol until afternoon.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, like,
I didn't know that.
After afternoon, you can get alcohol after that.
Got you.
You can't buy hard alcohol before noon.
Got you. Shout out Houston. While I was there, though, I definitely went to the Galleria. The mall out there is huge. But I went to one store, and it was crazy. It was like a Fairfield I Love You, but for Houston. You know what I mean? It had all the terms. H-Town. And I was just getting some inspiration. It was a nice store. I think it's Sam and Dave's or something like that. Sam and something. But dope store. I definitely got some ideas from it. Expect to see some new stuff going on here. All right, I'm trying to find the post or the picture. Did I go to the game before? Oh yeah, I did go to the game before. I went to the game before, brother. Oh yeah, Sam and Davey. Like Houston is everything. You see what I'm saying? Like H-Town. So it's kind of like a Fairfield I Love You, like kind of just putting on for your city. You know what I mean? I think that was dope. Like even just having that is clean. That little.
No, you said
put that right there.
For real.
Be clean.
That's something could have done. And those, I believe, those are still cheap to get too, though.
Probably can't be. Can't be.
She could probably go to what you call it and get them done at over there by the OK Mart.
Yeah.
Talking about lights here, y'all. Talking about
light, LED lights.
Yeah, but with the name of the store, and then we're opening type shit. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So shout out Sam and Davies. Shout out Houston. Good vibes. And that's one thing about life, man. You got to travel and see different things, man.
Definitely got to do that, man. Definitely got to do that.
And that was my first time there, and I was like, man, let's just go check it out. Had spent some good time with my wife out there, and we back feeling energized, ready to push it forward. I think we're working on some things. We got some things. Desmond Bishop, one of my old teammates, Super Bowl champion, reached out to us. I think he's doing like a fashion show for his foundation, and they asked us if we wanted to have a few pieces in there. So that's what we're looking forward to doing in the next month. I believe it's February 13th. So that's where my energy is going for the next couple of weeks. Just for our little our Fairfield I Love You portion of the fashion show. So that's what I got on my board. Next up, definitely still working on music. My brother got the beats going right now too. Tap in if you need some beats. We've been selling them like hotcakes.
Yeah,
don't miss out.
You missed our hot take on that one. With SD. Yeah, talking about how what are your thoughts on? I already know what you're gonna say, but I'm just gonna put it out there for people to hear and for hear your view of it.
I'm not Nelson. What's up, man?
What's up with your view on sampling?
Oh, hip hop was founded on sampling.
As I said, the Bijan, I don't remember a time in music where there wasn't a time of sampling.
Sampling is that's what hip hop is.
I'm not even talking about just
just music.
I'm talking about music in general.
Yeah.
I don't remember a time where there wasn't sampling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I was telling him, been a couple birds in my ear telling me about some people. I ain't gonna name no names and give them no star time. You know what I'm saying? But I do know who you people are, and I got receipts.
Saying what?
She's talking about how it's not being original. I'm like, man,
What, about sampling?
Yeah, I'm like you,
man.
Because I really wanted to certain people. I'm like, I wanted to say, you know what? I done heard your music. Your music is sample. Your music is sample. So we was like, how you gonna talk about other people's music when your music is sample?
If you turn on the radio,
get off the hater. Get off the hater shit, man.
If you turn on the radio, like most of the songs on the radio is samples.
I can't. Every time I turn on the radio, that's why I don't like listen to radio, because I turn on the radio and I'm thinking it's the old song of this new song that they're playing.
At the end of the day, and you know, everybody gonna have an opinion. You know, whose opinions are valid.
Everybody got assholes.
Yeah,
we just want to know who's wiping them.
Yeah, whose opinion is valid? That's the other question. Like, you know, you gotta put in some work. Like SD said, you gotta put in some work for me to be convinced.
For real,
you got to put in a little bit of work. You know, you got to have some points on the scoreboard. You know, and if not, if you feel a certain way, then put in the work so you can change it.
Go harder.
You know, I tell my wife that all the time with politics. She talks about politics all the time, and I'm like, man, I don't really dig into politics that much because there's not much I can do with what's going on. I'd rather just work hard to get into a position to where I can change stuff the way I would feel that it should be changed. If not, then you just, what they say, howling at the moon like a dog, just howling at the moon. You can't do nothing about it. All you can do is react to the news that's going on. What you gonna do if you get mad about it? What are you possibly gonna do?
Not a damn thing.
You cannot do anything about it. So it's like, you know, put in the work and, you know, get in a position. And then if you want to change the game to where it's not sample heavy, then do that. But at the same time, my brother ain't all samples thinking at 10 million views. That ain't no sample.
Yeah.
That ain't no sample at all.
Hey, if you get on, if my cousin doing that with the views and all that, man, that's all that matters. Numbers count, man.
That ain't no sample.
Haters don't count. Numbers do.
So yeah. So tap in for the beats. We still got jerseys. We got a couple more of the field ones. We got the Fairfield I Love You ones. We still got the beanies. We're gonna have some new designs coming soon. I'm gonna start looking forward to gearing up for spring and fall.
Let's get something together for Valentine's Day, man. For these lovers out there, man.
Yeah.
Fairfield I Love You. Just how about we just bring back the black cookies with the heart on it? That's it.
That's not a bad idea. Dre 33, what's up, man? Yo.
Y'all hearing the ideas right here first in hand.
Yeah,
right?
It's not a bad idea to do something for what's the story behind Fairfield I Love You was made. Well, you know, if you go to our Instagram,
quick. Basically, his brother, my cousin, made an album dedicated to Fairfield I Love You, and it transported from there. It went from there, man.
Yeah, basically,
it became that movement, man.
Yeah. My brother, we came home one day. We were living in LA. We came home. My brother was like, man, Fairfield I Love You. Just saying that on like Instagram, and we tell this story. We did a couple interviews. I'm sure the clips is on our Instagram. If you just scroll through, find it. But he was saying Fairfield I Love You just in the camera. You know, on Instagram saying look at that. And we went back to LA. And when we went back to LA, people that we knew from LA was just saying, "Oh, Fairfield I Love You," like kind of being funny. But what we saw was when he said that, it was catchy. And around that time, my brother was getting back into releasing music again, and so we decided to do an album called Fairfield I Love You. To accompany the album, we made merch. That's where the merch came. That's where the first hoodies. We had started out with hoodies and T-shirts. That's where it started. And 8 years later, we here. 5 years at the store. You know, so that's kind of the story. To make a long story short, that is the background behind Fairfield I Love You. And it's, you know, we showing love for the city. If something going on in this city, we try to have our hands in it.
We right here to report back to you, let you know what's happening, dog.
Yeah. So, what do you guys is the top 5 SF Bay Area athletes?
That's something to sit back and think about, talk about it around.
Offhand, and you know, Steph Curry, Christian McCaffrey, 1 and 2.
Come on now, they're
in no what
you said no particular order, but I just got my mind just got flooded with so many of my, you know what I'm saying, my head. There's so many great athletes that came from this area.
We're talking about air right now.
So is that saying right now? Is that saying it says
top 5 Bay Area athletes ever or right now? Yeah, Curry, easy. Curry, Christian McCaffrey.
Jerry Rice.
Oh, we're saying ever. So if we're saying ever, okay. So we got to put Joe Montana in there.
That's what I'm saying. There's like a whole.
Definitely got to put Jerry Rice in there and Barry Bonds. There you go. That's a good list right there.
Don't forget about Reggie.
Reggie who? Reggie Jackson? I mean Reggie who?
Reggie Jackson, man.
Oh, Reggie Jackson. Oh, for the A's?
Yeah, Reggie Jackson, dog.
Okay.
Dave Stewart.
All time.
Ricky Henderson.
All time or not right and right now. So all time, I have to say.
Shit, you got
Curry.
You got Bo Jackson.
You said Curry, Rice, Bonds, Joe Montana, and Jerry Rice. Oh, I said Curry, Rice, Bonds. Curry, Rice, Bonds, Joe Montana.
Curry, and Curry. I'm gonna leave it at that, dog.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about Seth. I'm talking about Stephon.
Right now, it'd be kind of hard. I mean, just the most.
J.R. Ryder.
J.R. Ryder. Yeah.
The glove.
Yeah, those are
Jason Kidd.
Those honorable mention.
You know what I'm saying?
Those honorable mention for sure. Yep. It's definitely a conversation.
Definitely a conversation piece.
Curry is arguably better than LeBron James. It's definitely a conversation. Because he changed the game. He transcended the game to make it doable, believable for normal sized, even though he's not like just like short.
He's not little. He's 6'3", still 6'3".
But not someone who's a towering giant. You know what I mean? To be successful, a la like Allen Iverson or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But he did it even bigger than Allen Iverson and won championships.
MVPs type shit. Like
Allen Iverson won MVP.
Did he?
Yeah, won MVP. Yeah. That was probably the year they went to the finals.
That probably was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. We talked about that a little bit earlier.
You said that
Butler, hopefully Kuminga. I like Kuminga, so hopefully this is Kuminga's chance to say, "Told you, motherfuckers."
I can shoot too, hopefully. But
he gonna come out and have 30 tonight if you play. Dunking on niggas. Boom.
What up, Cheese? What's up, boy? Choose up, Cheese. Mac a Million.
New music coming.
What's happening?
We got a few records. We're gonna drop them records, man. We can't wait. We're gonna drop them records.
ASAP.
His agent said he can't play. Who, Kuminga's? Yeah, that's what they said. He said that. But shit, Steve Curry, he said Steve Curry said last night he's gonna be in the rotation.
He's gonna put him in rotation, man.
Yeah, sure. Standstill.
Sure, definitely. You know Steve Kerr, how he responds, you know. Yeah. Go ahead, y'all. Still lock in on the DMs, man. For
all right, this weekend we'll put it together. This weekend we can record. I hope you already got your songs written. Or not, you gonna come bar for bar. It's all good. All right, we out of here. I got things to do.
You got to make moves, y'all. I hope y'all have a good day, man. Stay blessed out there, yo, and be cool.
Yeah, we're gonna drop the album late February, early March. All right, y'all heard it here first. Late February, early March.
We will see new album.
All right. Choose
Up Cheese featuring D-Lo.
Choose Up Cheese featuring D-Lo. I'm backing that one back. Let's put it together. That's the name of the album. I like that. Live from the field. We out of here.
We out of here.
We'll catch you on Friday.
All right. What about him in that?